What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be bringing you a brand new reaction video. Today's reaction video is going to be 21 things in the US that puzzle foreigners. We've done a couple of these confusing videos and I've really enjoyed them, so we may already know a few things in this video and I'm sure there's going to be some hidden gems in it. I'm really keen for this video guys, I really enjoy this type of content along with my sport videos and all my other general reactions. So hit that subscribe button if you're new around here and that sounds like something you'd like to watch because I bring it out daily, 2 videos a day guys. Hit that notification bell as well, I'd seriously appreciate it. I'm grinding. And yeah, like the video, I'm going to push it out a little bit further than I have in my other videos. Let's try and hit 100 likes on this video. We've hit it on a few, but I've never asked for it. So let's try and hit that. I'd really appreciate if we did. If not, it's not the end of the world, guys. Now, 21 things in the US that puzzle most foreigners. And by the way, let me know about the setup. This is the first time I've had this chair. I've changed the setup a little bit. Let me know how it looked in the comments, guys. If you don't like it, I'll fiddle with it a little bit more, but let me know. Right, let's get straight into it.
Well, you may have lived in the United States your whole life without realizing that something totally normal for you seems bizarre to people from other parts of the world.
By the way, bizarre to me, it doesn't mean I'm right. Everybody's right and everyone's wrong. It's wherever you grew up. Because I can already see your comments. It's bizarre to you, but that's the normal way to do it. Don't worry, don't worry. I understand that it's normal for you, and I'm not judging one bit. You guys will judge whatever I say in this video. Don't worry about that. It's right in the situation you grew up.
Who knew that munching on fried pickles in a highly air-conditioned room was so outlandish?
Wait, what?
Well, here are some
fried
other
pickles.
highly entertaining Americanisms I've gathered. Let's count it down from number 21. Sales tax is a guessing game.
Yeah.
When you go shopping in the U.S. and see a price tag that says $14.88, don't expect to pay $14.88 at the register.
That's mental to me. That is mental.
Sales tax is not included in the price of an item. And since this tax can vary from state to state, figuring out your total can turn into the ultimate mental math challenge.
I can't think of anything worse. It happened when we was in New York. You know, wanting to buy something, you got 15 quid in the bank. It's $14.95, and you're like, oh, I can't actually buy that. Or you got the calculator out working out the percentage. Oh, because of sales tax, I can't afford it. That sounds awful.
In many European countries, the sales tax is already included in the price. It's known as a value-added tax, or VAT. Number 20, we're total workaholics. A lot of Americans don't feel the need to take long vacations.
Yeah,
so
this is weird again.
Vacation and sick hours pile up without ever using them. Plus, most employers only give you 2 weeks out of the year.
That's incredible, man.
In a lot of other countries, like Brazil or Finland, workers are encouraged to take an average of 30 days of vacay. Wow.
I get 28 personally. That's mental.
Or perhaps I'll just keep waiting. 19. It's not a party without red Solo cups. In the States, this red plastic cup is synonymous with party on, dude.
Yeah.
But other countries apparently don't recognize this cup to mean the same thing. People in the UK, for example, don't use red Solo cups at get-togethers. They have to go to a special website to purchase the cups for American-themed parties. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the thing. American-themed parties, you've got to get them red cups. If it's a normal party, you just get cups. Oh, I love that. That's quality.
Deep-fried quality. Everything. Whether it's fried pickles or even fried Oreos, America has it all. Fried fish recipes first appeared in Spanish and Portuguese cookbooks as far back as the 1200s, and the Greeks were frying food in olive oil way back in the 5th century BCE. But as America does with many things, they've adopted a tradition from far-off lands and took it up a notch. Or 5.
I like it. I like it.
17. Get everything you need right at the pharmacy. If you're not from the U.S., it may be puzzling to walk into a pharmacy and see aisles and aisles of over-the-counter meds, toys, makeup, clothes, and even groceries. Unlike in other countries where pharmacies sell medicine and medical supplies exclusively, the ones in the
Yeah, literally, we just got it exclusive, and a lot of the time you don't even sell what you need. It's a nightmare. You get everything. Wow, it's just like a normal shop for you then. So a pharmacy for you guys is basically a supermarket. Is that right?
U.S. are like small convenience stores where you can grab magazines, Tylenol, and a frozen pizza in one fell swoop.
Go on, get your frozen pizza.
16. Fill her up. In America, if a restaurant doesn't offer free refills on fountain drinks, it's kind of strange. But in other countries, once you buy one beverage, that's it. France banned refills on sugary sodas back in 2017, in order to combat the current obesity epidemic.
Wow.
But in the US, the idea of free refills is still alive and well.
Yeah, I want that. I want that
15.
everywhere, man. That sounds awesome.
If you don't like it,
that sounds
return
awesome.
it. Whether it's an ugly sweater from grandma or a heinous pair of earrings from an ex, if you don't like it, you can just return it. In America, making returns at stores is pretty normal and super easy. I mean, the US even has a National Returns Day in January, conveniently held for you to return holiday gifts you weren't too thrilled about.
Oh, that's incredible. I mean, yeah, personally, I don't return anything, unless obviously it's broken or damaged. Even if it's like on the picture, you know, sometimes you get the picture and they haven't put the sizes, and it's like, let's say a mug. Let's say the mug's this size, and then it comes down, and it's like that big. It turns out to be a baby mug, which you didn't know. And I probably wouldn't even return that. I'd be like, well, my fault for getting conned, I guess. I love that you guys return some things. Presents. That's a bit harsh, returning presents, though. That is a bit harsh.
14. Tips for everyone. Cab drivers, servers, hairdressers, you gotta tip them.
I'm all for
Tips
tipping.
Are acceptable for almost any service in the U.S. and sometimes consist of 25% of the bill.
It's mental, by the way.
We haven't started tipping surgeons yet.
I'm going to pause again, just because I don't want to sound horrible, because I said about the tipping thing. I love tipping. I know it's amazing for the waitresses and waiters, but I hate it being forced upon you. You do it 99% of the time, but when it's forced upon you, it's kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm meant to be judging whether it's been a good service or not, because if they've been horrible and they're still forced, I'm against that. But obviously you tip. 99% of the time you tip. I just don't like the idea of it's forced on you. And the percent is forced on you as well.
But there are places in other parts of the world, such as Japan, that consider tipping incredibly rude, like in restaurants.
Wow.
When you travel to different countries, it's important to learn their tipping etiquette so that you don't offend anyone. 13.
I joined yours when I came to
I'll
America.
take my coffee to go. With a Starbucks on every corner, it's very normal to see people toting around a coffee as they shop, commute to work, and whatever else at all times of the day. But in many parts of the world, coffee is meant to be sipped on while seated and enjoying the paper or chatting with friends. Tugging your coffee along with you throughout the day might be due to the fact that the cups are huge and take longer to drink.
True.
Who's got that kind of time to be sitting in a cafe for hours?
Not me.
Sounds like fun to me.
I
12,
agree with both. You can do either.
The land of ice-cold drinks. Now, speaking of drinks, if it's not a hot coffee or cocoa, then it's probably got ice in it. Tea, coffee, lemonade, soda, water. Americans
love ice.
like it on the rocks. If you go elsewhere in the world, odds are you'll be sipping your soda at room temperature, or maybe slightly refrigerated if you don't specifically ask for ice.
Probably, but I feel like in the UK you get a lot of ice anyway, and I like ice, so I will ask for ice if they offer it me. You normally get offered, to be fair, and I always say ice. I love ice. Nothing against it. I get that your cup or glass isn't as full because of the ice, but it just makes them drink nicer.
Number 11. Keeping the AC on at all times. Americans must have an aversion to being hot. In many parts of Europe, people simply don't use air conditioning.
We don't even have air conditioning
in the States. Here, it's expected to always have the AC blaring.
And I meant in my house. I didn't mean in general. We have it in general. I've got it at the office. In my house, we ain't got AC.
And a lot of visitors find it pretty strange and quite chilly. But come on, it makes sense. If you're cold, you can layer up. If you're hot, all you can do is suffer and complain about it.
Very true.
Number 10. Looking at dollars is a snooze fest. I remember going to Europe for the first time and thinking their banknotes looked like Monopoly money. And I guess a lot of countries have bills of different colors and sizes depending on the value, like Swedish krona and Russian rubles.
That's a weird one.
But not in the U.S. It's all greenbacks, baby.
Yep.
Sure, 10s look a little yellowy, 50s are kind of pinkish,
oh, come on.
and
that looks like Monopoly money.
Bluer than the others. But still, U.S. dollars definitely aren't as fun and rainbowy as other currencies.
Definitely not.
Number 9. Giving a thumbs up. In America, even little kids know a thumbs up means good job, way to go, or anything positive like that.
Isn't that common?
But if you travel to Greece or the Middle East and give this common American gesture, you probably won't make too many friends. Hey.
Oh, wow. I mean, I go to Greece quite a few times on holiday. I've been there before, and I swear I've given people thumbs up. So there must be a load of Greek people who just absolutely hate me. Because I'm like, cheers, mate. I really enjoyed that. Oh, they must hate me. I'm learning something new as well. That's something I do all the time. Thumbs up. Obviously, Greeks don't like it.
Hey, how about giving this video a thumbs up for the useful tip?
Yeah, give this video a thumbs up as well. I appreciate it.
The date writing conundrum. So many visitors to the U.S. get really confused by the month-day-year thing, because most parts of the world write the day, then the month, and finally the year. There's no clear historical reason why the U.S. insists on writing the day differently, but we just do. Number 7. Pre-baby.
I mean, come on. Why would you put... When you say it, you go the 21st of January. Or something like that, you know? I don't even know what day it is today. It's the 4th, isn't it? The 4th of March. So you put the 4th, you put March, and then you put the year. Come on, it's common sense. Again, it's normal to you guys. But come on, it's common sense.
Baby showers. Many cultures celebrate a new baby coming into the world, but America is one of the few places that does this before the baby actually gets here.
I've seen that on Friends.
In East Asian countries, for instance, celebrations for a new baby are held once the baby is born, as doing otherwise is seen as bad luck. Number 6, where "how are you" means hello. Sure, people ask each other how they're doing in other countries, but Americans often use this phrase as a replacement for hey or hello. It doesn't even require a real response. People just answer with "fine, thanks," even if they're in a horrible mood or had a terrible day.
That's very true, and it must be very similar. I say, "all right, mate." Instead of "hello, mate," I'll say "all right." So it's the same thing, but I wouldn't say "how are you, mate?" I say "hello." I'd say "all right, how are you, mate?" Yeah, even though "all right" means the same thing. That's how I'd say it. That's a bit weird, but fair enough. Fair enough.
Number 5. Bathroom stalls that aren't so private. Don't like doing your business in front of complete strangers?
No,
Americans don't either, of course. But the fact that bathroom stall doors often reveal as much as your entire lower leg seems to say otherwise. There's no clear reason as to why there's this big gap in public bathroom stalls here. But many guess it's for safety reasons or ventilation.
Ventilation makes sense. Don't know what safety reasons though.
No one uses their inside voice. A lot of my friends who are visiting or moved to the U.S. tell me that locals speak so loud compared to other countries.
Got you,
Whether it's talking on your cell phone or chatting with a friend over lunch, Americans seem to really like projecting their voice. I don't know.
Maybe I'll see that one day.
We just want to make sure we're heard. Number 3.
Very good point.
It's all about choices. Walk into any grocery store aisle and you'll notice at least 10 different options for cookies, crackers, or cereal. People in the UK don't have these many options for food, and you'll almost never find anything in grape flavor there.
Oh yeah, that's weird, by the way. Can we get on to grape flavor? I've been to the US once. Oh, grape flavor's stunning. Holy! I wish we had grape flavor over here. That is stunning. We literally have nothing in grape flavor. Options, we have quite a few options, but probably 2 or 3 of anything. But grape flavor, oh, I need to get me some of that next time I'm in the US. Oh, grape flavor's gorgeous, man.
Number 2, hopping into the back seat of a cab. When getting into a cab, it's customary in the States to scoot on into the back seat. But in countries like New Zealand and Australia, riding anywhere but shotgun can be a little rude.
Yeah, we get shotgun in the UK.
Number 1, that classic American smile. In the US, people aren't afraid to be nice and show their pearly whites all the time. And according to a 2015 study at Brown University, because America has always been a very diverse country, it forced people to smile at each other more since they couldn't always communicate with language.
I love that.
There's just one more historical theory as to why Americans tend to smile more than people in other places do. Or maybe we're just, friendlier.
Yeah, maybe.
Whether you're from the U.S. or not, can you add any more strange Americanisms to the list? Let me know down in the comments. If you learned something new today, then give this video a like, share it with a friend, and here are some more cool videos to check out from the bright side of life.
Nice. Check them videos if you want, guys. And maybe I'll check them out. Let me know if you want me to check any of them out. Let me know if you want me to react to more videos like this. I really enjoyed that. Trying to think on things Americans do which wasn't involved in this. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there is definitely a lot. Off the top of my head, I'll be put on the spot. But you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think you do, what may confuse me. I'm always in the comments. I try to reply to everyone, guys. As long as if a video's been out in the past, let's say 3 days, 99% chance I'm going to reply to your comment. If it's been a bit longer than that, I will try my best, but because I'm getting quite a few comments, I can't always get there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I really did. It's really interesting to find out about different cultures and what you guys do and think is normal. There were quite a few in there which maybe from watching like American TV and stuff like that, I expected, and I thought I'd do it a little bit myself, you know. So it's not too confusing to me. Obviously, it was aimed at different countries as well, not just the UK. And yeah, I really enjoyed that video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Hit that notification bell as well. Daily content coming, like I said at the start. 2 videos a day, every single day, while working hard. 5, guys. Hit that like button. Let's try and hit 100 likes on this video. I've never asked for it before. I have hit it before, but I've never asked for it. So let's see what happens when I ask for it. I'd really appreciate that, guys. And I don't really like shouting it out, but I've done it. I've got a Patreon. The link in the description. You don't really gain anything extra for going on it, so there's actually no incentive to go on it, because it's just there if you want to support the channel. No matter whether you do or not, you're still absolute legends to me, but I do really appreciate anything. So yeah, that's there. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.